Hello. Welcome back to my channel. I'm not gonna lie, yeah, like I'm filming this outside just because I like the nature behind me, but I'm sweating. But anyways, today's video I will be giving you guys a life update, little chit chat, sit down. It's been a while since I last did a life update video. I did one for obviously 2022, so it's only fitting, it's only right that I do one now because we are in December and like that's so crazy to me that this year is nearly done. Like what? So yes, let's just get into it. Like I have all my notes in here. So yeah, there's a lot to talk about. So let's get straight into the video. So yeah, first things first, yeah. Um Happy festive season, guys. Happy festive season. It's December. Like Christmas is literally right around the corner. So I just want to wish you guys a Merry Christmas. I hope you guys, eat up their food, enjoy it with your family, your friends, enjoy you guys' holiday. Yeah, just enjoy Christmas. Have a great time, guys. You guys deserve it. I know everybody's just been working, grinding for this whole year. So yeah, you guys really truly deserve a Merry Christmas, and I hope you guys have a wonderful New Year's celebration. I don't even know what I'm doing yet for New Year's, but I do know that I want to go to a New Year's party. I'm not sure what, but I will. So yeah, Happy New Year's as well, guys. So lots of blessings, lots of love from me, and yeah, like I can't wait for 2024. I know that 2024 is going to be a year of finances, a year of balance, a year of 888. So there's definitely going to be a lot of money moves being made. So yeah, I'm excited. November the 11th was 3 years since I've been in Grenada, since I've been living in Grenada. And honestly, like, it feels like home. Like, I, obviously, I am Guyanese. I am originally Guyanese, but Grenada has my heart. Like, I don't see myself living anywhere else. Like, I've said this to you guys before, but I definitely do see myself settling down in Grenada, raising a family here. Um, yeah, just for now. I'm still young, and I know obviously life has lots of surprises. So yeah, that's where I'm at right now. I no longer do massages anymore. Obviously, you guys know that I used to do massages, and I used to be working at St. George's University. But like, I stopped with that because I just found that I was lowballing myself in my prices, and I just wasn't enjoying it anymore. Like I kind of lost the passion for it. Obviously, like I still have the skills. I can still do massages whenever I want to, but it doesn't drive me anymore. So that's the reason why I created Pin Agency. So Pin Agency is my new social media marketing agency, based in Grenada. But we are obviously open to clients abroad. So that is obviously a goal of mine to, get new clients in other Caribbean islands and obviously abroad for next year, 2024. So let's get into Pin Agency a bit because we might as well just start there. We might as well just start at my baby. So yeah. Okay, so Pin Agency actually stands for my name, my initials. So Ninqi, Isis, Punch, but spelled backwards. So my name spelled backwards is Pin. So I just decided to just um do something that was simple, that was quick on the tongue, um, and that just sticks with people. So I just said Pin Agency. So that's where the name came from. Pin Agency deals with small and upcoming businesses in the Caribbean or anywhere in the world. We specialize in branding, consultancy, so obviously branding as in like business development, brand development. Um, we also specialize in major event coverages. So I feel like I feel like my agency, the biggest thing for us is we tell stories. So I don't really like to tie myself into niches, but event coverages is something that um I personally love to do. I love to cover major events and actually, really cover that event well, and then tell a story. So obviously create a reel that really shows how the event was, because I'm very good at capturing like an event, like how it was, and really bringing up that feeling again in my audience when I finally create that video. So that is like where my main niche is. So I have worked with Digital Grow. I did something for Grenada's 50th anniversary. I covered one of their videos. Well, I did two videos. I did like the behind the scenes, and then I also did I covered the night when they actually like lit the caravans and they did fireworks. So I did that video. So I'm hoping to work with Digital Growth again, or to do something for Grenada itself. That night I actually met the Prime Minister, so that was like a massive milestone for me. So it's like with this agency, like I'm already seeing the growth that it's, implementing onto my life. So that's the reason why I just feel like this is the path for me, like print agency, social media is definitely something that I'm supposed to get into. So yeah, that also brings me to my next point, which is the type of clients that I want to attract um, to this agency are clients who know exactly what they want. Because I feel like some clients, they just don't really, some clients, they just don't really know what they want um, for their business, and they kind of don't really know what their goal is. So I wanna attract clients who are serious, clients like who don't waste my time, because it's like I know what my mission is. My mission is to help you grow. My mission is to help your business grow. I have the drive. I have the skills. So it's like I want somebody who is matching that energy. Who is as passionate about their business as I am, because that's the only way like we're gonna grow together. And I found that some clients that obviously I'm not working with them because they just don't align. They just don't align with my goals, my values. That's the reason why I don't work with them anymore. But for those people, I found that they just don't have that drive. They just don't have that go getter spirit, and they're just not as passionate about their business as I am. So it just wouldn't work out. For anybody, any creative, any business owner, anyone who wants to, hire somebody who is very much passionate about their job, who's very much, enthusiastic, who's professional, who knows what they're doing, who knows their value. Like, if you're looking for somebody like that, Pin Agency is here, Ninqi is here. So send me email, let's talk, because I very much value long-term relationships. I'm not into the short-term relationships. Like, I want to grow with my clients. I want to elevate with my clients. So, yeah, that's Pin Agency in a little nutshell. I'm still obviously growing and I'm still learning. My business is still evolving and I'm still evolving. So, if my clients are obviously willing to give me that grace, I very much appreciate that as well. But so far the clients that I do have, they're cool. Like, I love my clients. Let me shout out to all my clients. I very much appreciate you guys. um you guys be paying my rent, so yeah. So yeah, guys, that's Pin Agency. So let's keep the ball rolling, and let's go on to the next point. So I'm gonna just get into Grenada now and what I've learned so far. This 3-year period since I've been living here. So I'm gonna just start off with the cons. Or to be honest, I'm just gonna mix it up, like, because I kind of just wrote everything a bit mixed up. So The first thing, I mean, like everybody knows this, like the professionalism in Grenada is still, it's still, it's not great, and the professionalism is really letting down Grenada. And honestly, like I don't know how Grenada is gonna move forward, because when it comes to professionalism, because it's like people are still getting the stink faces. Like you go into, for instance, this is a perfect example, because that's the reason why I wrote this first. But yesterday, um I went into Subway, and it's like Subway, they didn't have this, they didn't have that, and I'm just like, okay, but this is a business. Why don't you have these things? The same thing like KFC. Like I don't even be going into KFC anymore, because it's an hour long wait to get my food. Also, I might as well just fry chicken and fried chips and call it a day at home, and it'll be much more quicker than that. But the professionalism, it needs to be developed, it needs to be looked into. Funding needs to be given to that, to businesses, to employers, so that the employees can learn more professionalism. Because Grenada is not going to be unknown for too long. Like Grenada is already a tourist destination, and within the next 2 years, Grenada is going to be on the map. You know, so it needs to develop. The professionalism needs to develop quickly, quickly, quickly. The PM, the Prime Minister is actually looking to legalize weed in Grenada. So that's a big pro. So yeah, a lot of people are excited about that. So yeah. Come down to Grenada soon. You're gonna have weed free. Another thing that Grenada definitely needs to improve on is the buses. The buses, I feel like there needs to be more government buses for school kids, so that like school kids have a bus, like they have their bus that they go to school with, and the public have, the normal buses, the number one, number twos, because what I'm finding is that the kids don't have like, they will be late to school just because the public buses are filled. Do you get what I mean? So the government needs to try and implement something where the kids can just have a school bus, and like all schools, I mean, because some private schools, or I think private schools, they do have buses that obviously take them to school. But I feel like in general, there needs to be school buses. Like that's basics. So yeah. The school point that I just made, that was a con, and now this one is a pro. So the Creative Affairs is an organization in Grenada, and they came around about the Unleash time. So this was earlier in the month, probably like around April. I believe April, May. So yeah, so this organization, um, they're basically highlighting the importance of the creative industry. So obviously, social media, what I do, artists, anybody in that creative space. They're basically highlighting it to the Grenadian government, and they're opening up loans, they're doing lots of informative posts, so that the public can also get involved, because honestly Grenada has so much talent. It's very untapped. They have a lot of untapped talent in Grenada, but because people don't really understand that, like, the world is headed to social media. The world is headed online. It's going to be a digital world. So a lot of people don't really understand that. So it's like the creative affairs, they're doing a really great job of highlighting that fact. So yeah, like I'm really excited for Grenada in terms of the creative industry developing more here. And yeah, like I'm excited to see where 2020. I'm excited to see what 2024 has in store for the creative industry in Grenada. So yeah, like let's look forward to it. There's a lot to look forward to in 2024. So yeah. Another thing that's still the same is house rent. So rent in Grenada is honestly, I feel like everywhere in the world right now, like rent is just ridiculous. Like yeah. So that hasn't changed. That's gone up, to be honest. So obviously, like, I live in Grenada. I don't have any issues with my rent. Like, my rent is very affordable. Compared to what I was paying before, my rent is very, very much affordable. But for anybody coming to Grenada, your price range will have to be, let's say 1200 US and upwards, basically. So, like, for anybody that has, currencies in US or pounds, any higher currency than Grenada, you guys are good. Like, I've mentioned this before, you guys are good. But for anybody obviously coming down here with, you know, Grenada currency or currency lower than Grenada, you're gonna have to stay with family, or I don't know. But the rent is mad high. Um, Same with shopping. Like, shopping cost is just, it's crazy out here. It's crazy out here. So what I'm personally doing is I'm altering my diet. I'm starting to become more plant based. So I'm starting to become more plant based slowly but surely. So I've been altering my diet, and I've been intermediate fasting much more. So that's why I don't really like do a lot of shopping. Yeah, like my shopping, I just don't really do a lot of shopping. Like, obviously, I don't starve myself, but intermediate fasting is really good for your overall health, because like, it kills a lot of old genes in your body. So it replenishes your body a lot when you intermediate fast. So that's what I've been doing, and that's saving me in a lot of money. So I don't know, try it. So obviously those 2 points were cons to living in Grenada, after 3 years, or just living in Grenada. Yeah. Honestly, like, that's literally what I've gathered so far. Like, I don't really I don't really watch the news. Like, I honestly don't really watch the news at all. So I'm not really keeping up with everything that's happening in Grenada and all the changes. But what I will say is that the new Prime Minister, Deacon Mitchell, um, he is making waves. Like, he's been making a lot of significant changes in Grenada, from what I've been seeing. And he's only been in power for a year now. I think it's been a year. He got elected. Was it last year? I think last year he got elected. I can't even remember. Either last year or this year he got elected. But it's been a short amount of time, and he's really been doing a good job. So I would say round of applause to him. And yeah, like, next year, I honestly feel like next year is gonna be a really big change for Grenada next year. Next year we will see a lot of change in Grenada next year. So that's my take on living in Grenada after 3 years. Um, if you guys obviously have any questions for me after this video is out, you guys please comment down below. Like, I love, like, responding to you guys. Like, I love seeing you guys comment. So please, like, comment. Like, yeah, obviously keep it. Don't be a dickhead in the comments, because I will air your reply. But comment. Let's talk. Let's catch up. So yeah, like, that's my little Grenada summary there, and I'm just gonna get into a bit of me now. This year, 2023, has been an amazing year for me. Like, obviously, every year comes with its trials and tribulations, its ups and downs, its plot twists. Listen, guys, this year had a lot of plot twists. Like, I had one this morning. And let me just say, like, I've just got to the stage where it is what it is. Do you get me? Like, I'm not looking at anything as bad or good. Obviously, I'm looking at a thing as good, like, But, like, when it comes to disappointments, I just look at that as redirection. Redirection. Because bigger and better things are always going to come to you. And I'm forever gonna, keep that in my mind, because yeah, like I'm a very optimistic person, and having that type of mind gets you through life very, very much easily, I would say. So yeah, for me, like I've just been focusing on my business. I've been focusing on growing my YouTube because like I'm really enjoying making videos. Like I'm really getting to the point now, like especially now that I'm seeing my community grow. Like I have 744 of you guys right now in this community as I'm filming this. So obviously, like it might be like it might go up. Not even might. It will go up. As the weeks go by, as the days go by. But currently, I have 744 of you guys in here, and yeah, like that's given me the motivation to just keep going.
I've pushed my channel this far, like I've come this far because like I never would have imagined that I'm nearly at 1,000 subscribers. Like I wouldn't like when I first started my YouTube channel, like I didn't expect that I was gonna get this far. And like I'm still a baby in the pond, I'm still a little tadpole in the pond comparing to other YouTubers, but I've definitely come a far way, and I'm very much grateful for where I am right now, and the fact that so many people have subscribed, and they've joined my community. So like that's so cool to me because people are actually entertained by me, and that's the best thing ever. So in 2024, my hopes and my dreams for this channel, this community, is to definitely connect with everyone more closer, because I want to know who actually watches my videos. So I want to actually start going on lives more. When I do get 800 subscribers, I would like to do a live that day. I will obviously let you guys know, but definitely like let's push for 800 subscribers before December ends. Like that would be amazing. I just want to connect with my community more because it's like I wouldn't be anywhere without you guys. Like I wouldn't be close to 1,000 subscribers without you guys. Like my shit wouldn't be popping if it wasn't for you guys. So I just want to give each and every single one of you 744 people up in this bitch. I just want to say thank you. I just want to say thank you, thank you, thank you so much for just sticking with me. Shout out to all those people that always comment on my videos, and we have little discussions in the comments. Thank you for everyone that's liked my videos, thank you for everyone that shared my videos, and thank you to everyone that keeps coming back. Like thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Definitely next year, bigger and better videos, definitely more traveling next year because I really enjoyed my travel videos. Like I really enjoyed making those, and I know that you guys enjoyed watching them. So definitely more traveling and more lives. And yeah, we're gonna keep the ball rolling and keep spicing up things for next year.
I'm also transitioning into a plant-based diet, um, slowly but surely, because I just don't want to eat meat anymore. I don't mind eating fish, lobster, but like chicken, pork, lamb, yeah, I just don't eat those things anymore. Um, so yeah, that's what I'm definitely focusing on. I'm focusing more on my health, and that obviously includes my mental health as well because I am an empath. I do feel a lot. So this year it really tested me. Like this year, like the universe really showed me people's true colors. Like I thought that I could like call some people friends, but it's like a lot of people are undercover like enemies, bro. Like I'm just like, but like, why do you need to be fake? Why do you need to be fake? Like if you don't like me, go over there. Like, why are you here in my space? It's so weird to me. People are so weird. But anyways, like this year, I definitely saw a lot of people's true colors. But it's like I'm done with those people. I'm, entering 2024 with new energy, with good energy. And I just don't want anybody fake around me. I just don't want anyone around me who is in secret competition with me. I don't want anyone around me who is trying to use me. Um, I just want love around me, because that's the only thing that I admit. I don't emit jealousy. I don't emit anger. I don't emit, hatred. I don't emit those frequencies. So I don't want to attract it. No, thank you. So yeah, that's what I've been doing. I'm also in a loving committed relationship. My boyfriend is actually inside there with his mom. But yeah, um that's happening. And yeah, I'm very much just focused on myself. I've been focusing on myself this year. I've been focusing on just growing, just becoming a better person, focusing on my lessons. And yeah, I'm going into 2024 with this energy. I also started reading this new book. It's called Sacred Woman by Queen Afua. And yeah, I've just been really you know, getting in tune with my body, and just growing. I'm very much adamant about my personal growth. um and so is my boyfriend as well. And we kind of lean on each other and help each other out. um so that's really been helping me. That's been pushing me on my personal development. Yeah, he's really just been pushing me. I've been pushing him. So yeah, yeah, I'm just very much excited about where I'm going. And this book is the female's Bible. This book, it has everything in it. I highly recommend this book to all women out there. All women. This book, it has rituals, about how to cleanse the body. It has different prayers for different deities. It has different dance that you can do to connect with your body. It has different prayers that you can do in the mornings. It also has different types of food that you can be eating. And it's basically all plant-based food as well. So obviously that's the reason why I'm transitioning slowly into plant-based. Even before I started reading this book, I was transitioning into plant-based. But this book is just kind of, further pushing me into that lifestyle. So yeah, that's what I've been doing. Um and yeah, I just want to continue with that growth. So yeah.
As well as focusing on my career, my relationships, and my personal growth, I've decided to start connecting more to my community. So I actually started a women's group, a women's circle in Grenada at Akashametaphysical. And the purpose of creating this circle, this women's circle, was to get together with different women of all ages, of all backgrounds, into just one space, so that all of us women can learn from each other, can give each other advice, can just pour into one another, and yeah, just empower each other. So that was something that I actually started doing this year, and I'm aiming for it to definitely continue into next year as well, because it's definitely something close to my heart. And that's the reason why I decided to, start a women's group, because I just feel like women in Grenada don't really have that space, that safe space that they can all just come without any judgment, without anyone feeling like this person is going to spill their business. That is not what my women's circle is about. It's pure love, it's pure just divine feminine energies just coming together, supporting each other, nurturing each other, um, so that all of us can leave and navigate the world a bit more better. So yeah, that's something that I started. And if any of the women in my community would love to join, you guys can just reach out to me via Instagram. Just send me a DM, and I can just give you guys a bit of information about my circle. For next year, I'm actually planning to start implementing like little book sessions, so that we can all like kind of read the same books and come and discuss. So yes, I'm very much looking to push this women's circle next year. So yeah, if any women are interested, please don't be afraid, just hit me up, and yeah, we'll take it from there.
I'm excited to see what this new year has in store for all of us. So yeah, let's go. Let's get into it, and I will see you guys on the next side. So yeah, guys. So I've been seeing people's true colors. This year has definitely shown me a lot of true colors this year, and I've been acting accordingly. I've been keeping my distance from people. I've been cutting people off as I should, because it's like it's the universe's way of showing me that these people just aren't meant to be in my life, and I'm very much happy that I could see the signs, and I have clarity now on how to move, going into 2024. And yeah, like I'm just keeping my eyes on the prize. I'm just focusing on myself, on my business, on my relationship, and just pouring into the things that actually matter. So yeah, that is the end of you know my life update. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and you guys got to kind of catch up with me a little bit. But yeah, that is it.